So I was Wells Fargo's national counsel back in 2015, and there was a lady, and she had 85 cell phones. Her name was Melody Stoops.
85 cell phones.
She was a former felon, and her business, and she testified under oath in a deposition, that her business was to get cell phone numbers from Florida, where there was, at the time, it was a tough economic time. She knew that debt collectors would be calling those phone numbers, looking for the previous users of those phone numbers. And she would collect those calls, make notes of who's calling, right? Answer the phone, who's calling? Okay, thank you. Make a note, count how many times that number called. Once in a while, chime in and say, okay, stop calling, just to see if they would stop or keep calling. And if they kept calling, then there would be an additional enhancement that she would see. And then she would call and send a letter to the caller and say, okay, now you owe me $5,000. And the thing is, there was like 150 calls that she would get. And so really she could seek $50,000, she could seek $100,000, but she was only asking for $5,000. And so most companies were just turning around and writing her a check. And so she collected 60, 70, 80 of these $5,000 checks. She was living like a queen, right? They try it with Wells Fargo. And Wells Fargo's like, no, we're not.
They want to set a precedent.
We're not going to do it.
A good precedent.
So they hired. They could have paid $5,000 to the lady to settle the case. They paid me $50,000 to go down and bring what's called a summary judgment motion and go down and talk to the federal judge about this and put this whole thing on display. And that was the first time ever, leveraging a Supreme Court case called Spokio, that a court threw out a TCPA case, finding that a manufactured lawsuit, there is no standing. You cannot bring that suit.